Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Smitha. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you guys have tuned in because this is going to be my final Devasena look from the Bahubali series. I'm going to be doing hair and makeup in this video. If you haven't watched the other two videos, I'm going to link it right on top. Make sure especially you watch the first one. It's got over 1.7 million views and I couldn't be more thankful to you guys for liking the video so much. And I'm hoping you like this one as well. And without wasting much time, let's get this started. Before I apply makeup, I wanted to prep my lips. I've already scrubbed my lips with a lip scrubber. Now I'm applying the vitamin E oil, just massaging it over my lips just so it keeps it soft and supple and it's ready when I get to the lipstick part. As always, I'm starting off with my brows, and to fill in the sparse areas, I'm going to be using the Ardell Brow Defining Kit, and I'm going to be using the darkest color in the kit because it matches closely with my brow color. If you look at Anushka Shetty's brows, it's pretty light, and I already have very thick dark eyebrows, so I'm not going to be doing anything much other than filling in the sparse areas. And I'm going to be setting the shape of my brows with the Milani Brow Shaping Gel. This is a clear gel. To clean up around my brows and give my brows a more rounder shape. Anushka has rounder brows than I do. I have sharper brows. I'm going to be using some concealer, and the one that I'm going to be using today is from Jordana. It's their 2-in-1 concealer and foundation. I've never used this as a foundation, but definitely as a concealer, and I really like this product. And the shade that I'm using is Classic Beige. For primer, I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I'm really in love with this primer. It's got that silicone touch to it, and every time I apply it, I feel like I've photoshopped my face, like literally, because it hides my pores so well and makes my face so smooth. So the foundations glide on so easily onto my skin. To do some color correction, I'm using the e.l.f. Crayon in Peach, and I'm going to be using this in areas of my face where I have dark patches as well as under eye dark circles, just to rectify the color before I apply the foundation. The foundation that I'm using today is from Artistry. It's their Youth Extend Foundation in the shade Brulee. I'm going to be using this on my face and neck with a beauty sponge. I'm going to be using some concealer under my eyes as well, and I'm going to be setting it with a translucent powder. To set the rest of my face, I'm using my Smashbox pressed powder. This is a foundation in itself. If you like dry foundations, powder foundations, I would highly recommend this. You don't need to use it over another foundation. But if you want your skin to look absolutely flawless and give you that full coverage, go for it. And the shade that I'm using today is Golden Beige. I'm taking the color Fawn from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Kit, and I'm just going to be contouring my cheekbones just like what Anushka Shetty has done in this look. And then I'm going to be taking the color Banana from the same kit, and I'm going to be applying it on the highest point of my cheekbones. If you look at Anushka Shetty's picture, she has a certain amount of highlight right on top of her cheekbones. So I'm going to be imitating the same look. And then to warm up my face, I'm using the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. And finally, I'm using the lightest color blush from this e.l.f. blush palette, and I'm going to be applying it on the apples of my cheeks, just like what she has on her cheeks. To prime my eyelids, I'm using the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer, and I'm going to immediately set it with a translucent powder. Anushka's eye makeup is pretty simple and I'm going to keep it the same way. Starting with this color Burkina from the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, I'm going to buff this right in my crease and this is going to be my transition color. And if you look at Anushka Shetty's eye makeup, it looks more winged at the end, so I'm going to be dragging this color out just like what she has on her eyes. Next, if you observe closely the picture on the left, you can see some pink color in her crease. So I'm going to be taking the color Bori from the same palette and I'm going to first use a pencil brush to apply it in the crease or give it a more defined shape. And then I'm going to be taking a larger blending brush and I'm going to blend it in my crease. Next, I'm taking the color Dahlia, which is almost a nude color with a nice touch of shimmer to it. And I'm going to be completely applying it on my eyelids. And then I'm going to blend it out with the rest of the color with a very light blending brush. Next, I'm taking the color Burkina once again. And I'm going to be applying this in my lower lash line with a pencil brush. Taking the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner, I'm going to be tight lining my eyes with this with a liner brush and then I'm going to be buffing out my lower lash line with a pencil brush. And then I'm going to be taking another liner brush to draw out a wing in my top lash line area. To highlight my inner corners, I'm going to be using the color Giza. And then I'm going to be curling my lashes and applying some mascara. And the one that I'm using today is from Wet n Wild. It's their Lash-O-Matic mascara. If you look at Anushka Shetty in this look, her eyes are bright and beautiful, but she's kept her lashes very natural looking. So I'm going to be using these natural looking lashes from Ardell. It's their 116s. To achieve her lip color, first I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild On Edge Longwear Eye Pencil in Shock Therapy. So I'm going to be not only drawing the borders, but I'll also be filling in my lips with this. And then I'm going to pat a little bit of the color Hero in. This is a MAC lipstick on my lips to achieve the exact color that she has on her lips. One of the most prominent features of this look is her bindi, and to draw the bindi I'm going to be using the color Merlot from Dose of Colors. It's their liquid lipstick and this is a beautiful red, just perfect to draw the bindi. And I'm going to be using a very thin painting brush that I got from Michaels. I got really curious about the shape of this bindi, so I read up a little bit, and what it depicts is gender equality. Well, it totally makes sense because if you put a male and female symbol together, this is probably what you would get. And if you look at Devasena's character in Bahubali, she is not only very feminine and beautiful and the epitome of womanhood, but she's also very courageous and highly skilled in sword fighting, and she knows how to take care of herself. And she has a larger than life character, and I think all this is hidden inside that bindi. Now that we're done with the makeup part, let's move to the hair part. For this, I'm going to be using a ragtail comb, a regular comb, or a teasing comb. I'm going to be using a donut to do my bun in the back, and I will need some hairpins as well. And I'm going to be using my hair extensions as well. I have long hair, but I just want to give it that extra oomph by using the hair extensions. And this one comes with a hairpin to clip it in your hair, and also a tie to wrap it around your hair just so it's sturdy and it doesn't come off. First things first, she has center parted her hair, and I'm going to be doing the same with the ragtail comb. And then I'm going to be taking sections of my hair just above my ears on both sides, and I'm going to be tying a ponytail in the back. As you can see in this picture, she not only has long hair, but she also has a tied bun in the back, and I'm going to be doing the same. And for this, I'm going to be inserting the donut inside my ponytail, and then I'm going to be wrapping the donut with my hair to conceal the donut, and then I'm going to be securing it with another elastic or a rubber band. Next, I'm taking my hair extension. I'm going to be using the clip in the back to secure it right under my bun, and I'm going to take the tie off the extension right around the bun, and I'm going to secure it with hairpins. Next, I'm going to add some accessories. I see that she has something in her bun as well as a chain going around the bun. So I'm going to be doing the same. I'm going to be adding an accessory in the bun, as well as I'm going to be using a chain very similar to what she has to tie it right around the bun. To finish up this look, I'm wearing a gorgeous sari very similar to what she's wearing, and I'm also wearing jewelry very similar to what she's wearing. And the reason for that is I created most of this jewelry myself. I did not tape it this time, but moving forward, every time I create jewelry for my videos, I will be taping that, and I will show you exactly how I created those jewelry. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I have amazing giveaways for all my subscribers every month, and the next one is coming up on November 15th. Also, as a side note, I will be posting 2 videos starting next week, and I'm super excited about that. I will be posting videos every Wednesday and every Sunday. I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, you take care, and I will see you soon. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video, as well as follow me on social media. Until next time, bye-bye.